Hi, I'm James Spyro and this is CTech's Out of the Bubble. We're in Nazareth today at the Amdocs R&D Center, and I'm joined with Reem Younis, the co-founder at Alpha Omega. Reem, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. Talk to me a bit about what Alpha Omega does, please.
Okay, Alpha Omega is a medical device company. Actually, we're about 30 years old. We started due to the lack of, I would say, high-tech employment for the Arab community. And Imad, my husband, and me decided if we can't beat them, so we need to start our own company. So we started our own company. We started as subcontractors for the high-tech sector, and little by little we entered into the medical device. Our systems are used in the operating room to treat people with neural disorders like Parkinson's disease. People with these disorders, at the beginning, they start getting medications. After some time, the medication would stop helping those patients. So here comes the next phase of that. They need to go through a surgery. It's called DBS, or deep brain stimulation, and it's about implanting an electrode inside the human brain and connecting it with a battery. And the spikes of I would say the spikes of the battery would eliminate the side effects of the disease.
Wow.
So basically, I mean, just to put it in simple words, same as you reached here from Tel Aviv, I guess, to Nazareth, you used Waze, okay?
Yeah.
So our systems are the ways that are inside the brain. Like, we navigate the neurosurgeons inside the brain to get to the exact point that they need to implant an electrode there.
Wow, that sounds super fascinating.
Thank you for
the explanation. What are some of the benefits about being based in Nazareth?
Actually, being based in Nazareth started as a mission because we saw that the high-tech was developing in Tel Aviv and there was no high-tech in the periphery. So we decided we need to start our company in Nazareth. So it's part of the dream. We know it's a hard dream, and we knew then that it is a hard dream to accomplish, but sometimes dreams are, they cost a lot. So, but now, I mean, looking at the area here, looking at all of the ecosystem that is starting, I would say we have great talent here. We have amazing engineers that can do lots of innovation, same as everywhere. The problem may be that we are still disconnected from the Israeli ecosystem, but lots of steps are being made in order to be part and to join the Israeli ecosystem.
Can we talk a bit more about that and how those two ecosystems can be joined together? How do you think that can be achieved?
I mean, it's not that there are two ecosystems, because here in Amdocs, if you go around, you would see like Jewish people working with Arab people. Like it's not that it's disconnected, but I would say that it's not booming as same as what's happening in Tel Aviv. And this is due maybe to lack of venture capital, of money that is in the periphery comparing to the money and to the VC industry that is located in the city of Tel Aviv, or the country of Tel Aviv, as we say.
That's funny. How can you bring people into Nazareth? How can you attract those VCs or any bigger companies like Amdocs?
I mean, for Amdocs to be here, it demands two things, I believe. It demands that the management of Amdocs would take the lead and go after the talent instead of looking for the talent in smaller place in Tel Aviv. But the other side of it is that the government is needs to take so many steps in order to encourage those companies who are in the center to relocate to the periphery where there is much more talent. And of course, like we're talking high tech can be from anywhere. So the periphery is not that far from Tel Aviv. But I mean, I think I would say part of having Amdocs here is having a visionary leader who yes, wanted to open a branch in Nazareth, but together with that, he got very good support from the government.
Yeah, well, it's been...
So it takes two.
Yeah,
it takes two to tango.
It's been wonderful to be here today and to venture up here and meet a bunch of people like yourself and see the region. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat today.
Thank you.
Thank you.